So I got my four-wheeler graphics kit taken out of the package, and just kind of reading the instructions and all that fun stuff. Went ahead and put some on before I started the video, and kind of show you what I've got. If you've been watching some of my previous videos, this was the same four-wheeler plastics that had a rhino liner on it. I made a video on how to take that off, or how I took it off. And anyway, ordered these graphic kits because you can see these plastics are just terribly ugly pink. This company here, found them on eBay, and went to their website because they had more choices, and ordered this digital camouflage kit. Got a lot of different backgrounds. This camera seems to be making some of the green look a little blue, but this is all green. And you can get different shades and different lots and lots of different designs. So I'm not working for this company, so I get on to what I'm doing. This is some I've already done. This was my first one. As you can see, it doesn't, or can't cover everything. So I'll probably just go back, with a Sharpie or something, and just kind of hide that red. Okay, got a new battery. We're back in business for the camera. This was kind of difficult. The factory put those slats in there, and I got them almost perfect. I had to kind of fudge over here on that spot. I may go back and mess with it a little bit more, but for the most part it's dry and the water's out from underneath it, so it's about the best it's gonna get. I'm not an expert on this, but I need to push on that. So got all this stuff next. It's a lot harder, and I'll let the video camera keep rolling and y'all can watch. Alright, so just to make clear what I'm putting on here, guys, this is actually a sticker. This is not a wrap or anything like that. It actually has adhesive on the back when I peel this off. So just to clarify that, tried to label it correctly in the video title. So to get to how these people say to put this on, each one, whether you take them off your four-wheeler or not, I guess it's up to you. I had to take mine off. They do make some cutouts to actually, looks like, put them on, with the rack still installed, because this bike's really, really hard to get all the plastics and rack off. Honda Rincon. So my method on this one, since it's 3 pieces, 3 stickers, is I'm going to do the top one, because that's the one I'd like to get the straightest. That's the most visible. And the last one I did, I was able to take this line here and match it up better after I put this one on, so I like that method. And then hopefully this bottom one will work out just as good. So I'm going to let y'all watch me. It says to basically take this loose and spray it with a bunch of water. That's all this is, water. And I put it on there, and then I've got a really cheap squeegee, if you know what that is. That's a thing to put like cake batter and stuff on, with a cotton t-shirt wrapped around it. So we'll get back to this, let y'all see. I'll move these other two out of the way. Once you get your sticker on there, I've been taking the piece of plastic over to one of my shop stools and just kind of putting it in my lap and finishing it. So I'm just kind of getting an idea how this one might go on there. Pushing it down, looking at all the corners. I'd like to get this top line as straight as possible. Alright, looks about like the rest of them. May have to trim some off. And let some hang over and some have to fill in. Sorry about that. Alright. So the magic happens. Water. More water. Even more water. Fully submerged. Drenched, we'll say. And we want this really wet. Now, I'm going to just kind of go by eye up here for a second. I'll probably have to take this off 2 or 3 times, I bet. But you're able to do that with all the water. Yeah, I want to scoot it back some. And just put some more on there. Facebook. This one's going to have to hang over some. Got quite a bend here. Let's see how this looks. It's really not too bad. Trying to reposition this back piece one more time. That was the problem area last time. I know what to mess with first now. Alright, so I'll get a little bit here and then we'll swap over to the shop stool. And just push the water out from underneath, and when the adhesive takes effect, or sticks or whatever. Alright, hope I've given you the right camera view. It helps to have some good lighting. Before the others I showed you, I took out in the sunlight and was able to see, you know, a few water bubbles underneath. And you can easily fix that if you check for it. You do this evenly from one end to the other and not try to get all these ripples out. You just keep going up with it. It really tends to work a little better. Just go the same amount each time. I have a longer spatula, I think is the right name for this. Yeah, the instructions called for a lint-free cloth. So most cotton t-shirts are pretty much lint-free. in that aspect of what we're doing today, and that's what I used instead of going to the store and trying to find something labeled as lint free. Sorry there. Alright, so I'll get that out in just a minute. I'm going to go on to the rest of this for a second. Make sure everything else is doing good. Since I've got this curve here, I can work with this sticker a little different than I work with this top side. It does help to have the cotton on it because it soaks the water up as it comes out. I guess I need a piece of dry cotton. Let's see about this top side now. So this one turned out, I think it turned out better than the other one. I had to put a little crease in the other one I showed you on the beginning of this video. So let the water out. Putting a pretty good bit of pressure on that edge. Sometimes this part just doesn't cut it, so I use the other end. Try that up here. So that's it, guys. If you've got patience, you can do this yourself. If you don't, or if you don't have enough time, just pay somebody that actually does this or has done it successfully, and I recommend it. I do recommend this product. So at this point, I may include some more video, but if not, I appreciate y'all watching and tuning into this channel. It'd be great if you could subscribe and like any videos that you like, comment if you want to, and we'll see you around. You're still watching? Do you have anything better to do? Just joking. Keep watching my videos. Aren't they good? Oops. Get it all wet. This one, the line's not going to line up perfect. Getting this crease is a little tricky. So you have to do this part first and then the rest of the sticker, this part and this part last. So let's see how it turns out. Hope it's good. It's a little better than I thought so far. Do some of this here. There's the second one. Just a little off right here, but I think I can make that up. That's it. That's the whole fender. Not fender, but side piece, we'll call it. And I'm going to fill all the red in with some black of some sort to hide it, and call it macaroni.